You know what's strange? We talk endlessly about extreme childhood trauma. The kids who were so mature, the ones adults praised for being responsible, people who had to grow up too fast. And here's what nobody tells you. Their psychology is deeply misunderstood, not because of who they chose to be, but because of what happened before they had a choice. Today we trace how early responsibility built the adult you are now, cause by cause. Picture this, it's 2010. You are 10 years old. You wake up early, you get ready alone. Maybe you help a sibling too. No one reminding you, no one checking your work, no one saying, you're still a kid. Just you and the quiet understanding that things fall apart if you don't hold them together. Developmental psychology calls this early role internalization. Nearly 1 in 10 children in high-stress homes take on adult responsibilities before adolescence. That's not rare, that's structural. And that structure rewires you. They grew up as the reliable one, not sometimes, always. They learned to anticipate problems early. You learned that scanning the room prevents chaos. Psychologically, this builds hypervigilance. Research links early responsibility to heightened amygdala activation, your brain's threat detection system. In plain English, your nervous system stays alert because staying alert once kept everything stable. From the outside, that looks like overthinking, because constant scanning isn't drama, it's training. Actually, that's not anxiety, that's early pattern recognition. But that was only the first layer. They also learned that their needs come second. You watched adults overwhelmed. You realized asking for help adds pressure, so you stopped asking. This often creates compulsive self-reliance. Studies on parentification show strong ties to avoidant attachment in adulthood. That simply means your default mode is handle it alone.
From the outside, that looks distant, hard to reach, because independence built under pressure feels automatic. Actually, that's not coldness, that's survival efficiency. And here's the paradox. You are both strong and tired. Early stress pushes the prefrontal cortex, your planning center, to mature faster. You become the calm one in emergencies. You handle crisis well. But cortisol, the stress hormone, also leaves residue. Your body stays on standby. So you look capable, but rest feels unfamiliar. That contradiction isn't confusion, it's adaptation under load. And there's more. They often grew up mediating conflict. You learn to read micro-expressions, tone shifts, energy changes. Mirror neuron research shows that children in tense homes develop heightened emotional attunement. From the outside, that looks like being too sensitive, because noticing emotional shifts in seconds isn't fragility. Actually, that's advanced social calibration built early. But let's be honest, competence came at a cost. The same wiring that made you dependable makes rest feel unsafe. The same independence that made you capable makes vulnerability feel like failure. Research in family psychology shows that formerly parentified children report higher adult burnout and difficulty delegating, not because they lack support, because their identity fused with being the stable one. There's a difference between healthy responsibility and chronic self-erasure. Both exist, both matter. Now you give what you never had. You provide stability, reassurance, emotional safety. You make sure no one near you carries what you carried alone. But sometimes you quietly wonder, did you overcorrect? Did you give so much protection that others will never understand the strength you had to build? Because in your world, survival skills are not optional, they are foundational. People who grew up too fast are the load-bearing walls in most rooms. Walls don't get applause. They don't ask for it. They just hold everything steady while others enjoy the space. And maybe the most you thing of all is that you never needed the credit. So tell me, did you have to grow up too fast? And what's one thing people misunderstand about you? Let's find the people built the same way.